job, I thought it will be easy. Like what is going to happen? You're going to hire candidates. You have to go to screen the resumes. You have to hire them, just talk to them. I thought I can tackle it because I'm from an English literature background. I have no maths, no anything, just English literature, no technical background. And I came to MBA. I found those theory and all very good, easy to do it. But when it came to finance and all, that is why I took human resource and marketing, because I know my strength and I know my weakness. And when I entered into my corporate, all those trainings were all good because they didn't give us much work, we felt free. But after 6 months of time, there was a heavy load on our shoulders. It is like we have to take 10 to 20 calls to complete the client's demand. Actually, we received demands from the client side. It will be like job description given to us from the client side. We have to deconstruct our JDs, like a technical demand. Everything will be under. We think that technical knowledge is not required to human resource, but it is completely not, because recruitment is the foundation of a human resource. Okay, so when you get into recruitment, you definitely should have some technical knowledge. Any mechanical engineering based knowledge, computer engineering based knowledge, everything you maybe I have few like touch bits there. Yes, yes. So not only the aptitude, but what they are learning, what the skills they have learned and all, we'll get to know it. So I'm like a pro now. So if you are a Java candidate, I'll know what are the skills that you have learned. What are the skills that you should be sure about. I can ask them questions. That is how you'll be growing inside recruitment. Maybe I know, so if you get into HR recruitment, you should have a passion to it, because salary will not be the first base. Salary will not be the first thing that you should see in human resource, because that will be not as high as what you think. Okay. So, but when you move into, you'll be learning a lot, and then only your salary will be good enough for you. That is how it works only for HR. But for finance, it is completely different as far as I've seen. Okay? And you have to, like, after deconstructing the JD into HR, you have to like screen the resumes of the candidate. So per day, we'll see like 50 to 60 resumes of candidate through portals like Naukri, Indeed. There are many such portals, but we know only Naukri and Indeed. So there is actually Monster, TechFetch, there is actually something, I don't know, Founded and all. Monster is now changed into Founded. There are so many portals, and client actually hire from so many. And what I have learned recently through Infosys interviews and all, there is a website called NASCOM, NSR. You have to apply in it, or top tier 1 companies will see your profile in there. It is more basically like LinkedIn. So your experience, everything will get into your qualification, everything will get into such portal. When you upload it there, the tier 1 companies can look your profile directly in NASCOM, and they can hire it directly there. Okay? Yeah.
Infosys apply
Okay.
experience is experience fresher
yes, sir. It is like the client's availability. So they also work with some foreign clients, right? So if they need fresher, they'll definitely hire it. No, if only experience are needed, that is how it works. And few MNCs will just post the JDs, but they'll not hire it, because they have to keep their profile, their profile availability in the network. That is how it works. But constantly you have to apply. That constant thing will get you click in 1 or 2 tier 1 companies. Okay, there are actually big 4 companies. Anybody of you have knowledge about it? Big 4 companies? Like KPMG, EY, yes, Deloitte, and there is PwC. So these 4 are like finance companies, and which is called as big 4 companies. So when you, it is not very tough or very hard to get in such companies. When you have finance knowledge, good to go, like what you have in your book, what you have in your syllabus, that is enough. But you have to improve your communication skills, because it is in US based companies, and you have to improve your communication language. That is how you'll be hired, because first 3 rounds in those big 4 companies will be technical rounds. You can clear it easily. But the 4th round, they'll look into your communication skill only. How do you communicate, and how you apply